Hi friends, welcome back to Python Programming with Akash. Today we will write a program to calculate the sum of odd numbers up to n through the while loop. We had already done the program using the for loop in one of my previous videos. The link to that video you will find in the description box of this video. This time we will implement it using the while loop. We will be using the same approach like we did in the earlier video to check if the number is odd, that is, using the if construct. In addition to that, we will see a slightly different method as well in which we will generate the odd numbers directly instead of generating all natural numbers until n and then checking which ones are odd. Let's take a look at the program now. First, we will see the one that we had done using the for loop and then we will implement the same using the while loop. Here we see the program that we had done earlier using the for loop. Now we will see it using the while loop. Except the for loop, all the statements will remain the same in this case, and therefore these statements here. Instead of the for loop, we have to use the while loop. We have to generate numbers starting from 1. So we will provide an initial value of 1 to our loop variable I before the start of the loop, and hence the statement I equal to 1. Then the while loop and the test condition is needed. We need to generate numbers until n. So we can keep the condition as I less than equal to n. So the statement becomes while I less than equal to n. We also need to update the loop variable inside the loop, and because we want to generate consecutive numbers, so we will increment the loop variable by 1 inside the loop, and therefore the statement I is equal to I plus 1. This statement we are keeping outside if. This is because we want to update the value of the loop variable I to generate the next number, and this is not something that should be done only in the case when the number is odd. Therefore, we have kept this update statement outside the if but inside the while loop. This was the program using the while loop. Let's see this in Python now. N equal to int input, enter the number. Sum equal to 0, I equal to 1, while I less than equal to n, if I percentage 2 not equal to 0, sum equal to sum plus I is equal to I plus 1, print sum. Let me run this now. I am entering the number as 5. The odd numbers until 5 starting from 1 are 1, 3 and 5, which sum to a total value of 9. Therefore, our output is perfect. Now let's see another method using the while loop where we will directly generate the odd numbers instead of generating all numbers and then checking each one if it's odd or not. So in this case, we will not be requiring the use of the if construct. Let's see the program. The input, the initialization of the variable sum, printing sum at the end remains the same. So the same statements that we used earlier are here as well. We want to generate all the odd numbers now, and the first odd number is 1. Therefore, the loop variable I will be initialized with the value of 1 just like the previous programs. We want to go until n, so the test condition remains the same for the while loop. We have to add the generated number to the variable sum, so this also remains the same. Now comes the important part, to generate only the odd numbers. We started with 1, the first odd number, and we want to generate the next odd number. For that, we will use the update statement I is equal to I plus 2 this time. So this was the program where we generated the odd numbers directly. Let's run this in Python as well. I'll make the necessary changes in my previous program only. I is equal to I plus 2. I am running this now. Again entering the value as 5 here. and I am getting the correct result. So this program is working perfectly too. I hope that you are able to understand this program easily. If you don't understand anything, do mention it in the comments. I will come back to you in no time to resolve your problems. I want you to do something for me now. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then go and hit the subscribe button right away. Also, there is a notification bell alongside the subscribe button. Click that too. It will enable you to get notifications of any upcoming videos on my channel so that you do not miss anything here. Give a like to this video too. Now we have come to the end of the video. I will be back with more videos to help you learn programming. Until then, have a good day and bye.